Hi, boys and girls. For our lesson today, here's our I can statement. I can describe something orally using adjectives, nouns, and verbs. That's a mouthful. Here's what it means. I can describe, that means tell me about. Something orally, that means out loud. So tell me about something out loud. Using adjectives, those are words that describe something. Big, small, or color words like green or brown. We'll use the words green and brown today for our adjectives. Nouns in this case are going to be trees. Nouns are person, place, or thing. So the thing we're looking at today are trees. And verbs tell us what you're doing. And in this, it's going to be the word observe. You observe with your eyes, your ears. You smell things to observe. So that's what we'll be working on today. Here's the beginning of a sentence. And before I show it to you, I wanted you to look one more time at this tree poster. Let's look at these different parts we see on the tree. Does anyone remember what the name of this part down here is? Those are called the roots. Everyone say roots. Those are the roots of the tree. They're down under the ground and they drink up the water and nutrients. Move it a little higher. All right, now let's see. What about that super strong part of the tree? It's really what makes a tree a tree. It's a trunk. Everyone say trunk. The roots lead into the trunk. Then, as we get higher up, you see these long kind of arms sticking out. But they're not arms, they are branches. Say branches. Did you say it? Finally, every tree has to grow leaves. The leaves are where the trees get their food. Leaves make food for the trees. So we'll put leaves up here. So those are the different parts of the tree, just to remind you. All right, here are our sentence starters. I observe that a tree has, and now you're going to pick one of these to put in. So let's see, if it's my turn, I might say, I observe that a tree has leaves. Now down here it changes because there's more than one tree. I observe that trees have a trunk. I observe that trees have a trunk. I observe that a tree has leaves. So you'll take a turn, each of you going through those. Then we get to add the adjective. It's a little different. Let me bring these nouns down here. These are nouns. Now our adjectives are either going to be brown or green. Brown or green. Now here's how this works. If I wanted to, again, say that I observe that a tree has leaves, now I need to put the color first. I observe that a tree has green leaves. I've added my adjective before my noun. I observe that a tree has green leaves. Let me try it now with the trunk. I observe that trees have brown trunk. A brown trunk, it should say. I observe that trees have a brown trunk. You might have to squeeze a word in there. When you get your turn, first try adding your noun, which is either leaves, a trunk, branches, roots, and then have a second turn where you try adding your adjective in. It's a little tricky. Go slowly and you'll figure it out.